Ladies and gentlemen, Emmy and Golden Globe winner, Academy Award nominee, actress, producer, global humanitarian, and mother, the one and only Ms. Sharon Stone.
Well, good evening. It's just such a pleasure to be here again and to be here particularly with you tonight. You know, I've had a long relationship with the Taylor, Burton, Getty family, with the AIDS, all of the AIDS organizations around the globe, but it is particularly wonderful to be here. And it is so great to be able to present the first ever Elizabeth Taylor Leadership Award, because Elizabeth Taylor was my leader. Elizabeth, of course, as you know, was the original founder with Dr. Mathilde Krim of the American Foundation for AIDS Research. And a little over 20 years ago, I took her position there. Those are some pretty big high heels to fill. And I was really, really afraid. And I think mostly I cried for the first 3 days after I got asked if I could fill in for her for one night. It was just a kind of a devastating concept for me. I really couldn't even believe that someone would have the foolishness to come and ask me to do that. But somewhere, somehow, destiny was a little bit wiser than I, and I had the great good fortune to be led by the magnificent Elizabeth Taylor. It is really something to have that lioness teach you how to do something. To have someone of that stature, that kind of courage, that kind of guts, that kind of integrity, that kind of honesty, teach you how to do something. You know, just watching her step out and tell the truth, not only the truth about something to people of power, but tell the truth about herself. What she felt she had to learn about herself, what she was ready to give away about herself to be something different, something that ultimately, if one can even imagine, became something more than the something great she already was. That's exactly what Eileen Getty was willing to do. She was willing to take the thing that she was, this kind of heiress to a great family, this thing that she was, and become something so much more. In the face of something so difficult, she decided to learn to be something so much more, and did it with that same kind of grit, that same kind of tenacity, that same kind of courage, and that same kind of look at herself, that same kind of internal truth. It's really something to get a hold of your moral compass and keep it pointing at true north. And that is exactly, Eileen, what you do. It is really an honor for me to know you, to get to know you, to get to becoming friends with you, because it's a reflection, again, of what it's like to have been around Elizabeth. People ask me, oh, what was it like to know Elizabeth Taylor? You know, like it's some kind of carnival ride to know a celebrity. It was the thing that saved my life when I had a massive brain hemorrhage, because who did I call? The first person I called was Elizabeth, because guess what? She had one too. And I could ask her just what the hell I was supposed to do. And she was the first person that helped me. You know, People don't step out and step up and then not face big things. You don't put your ass on the line and then nothing happens. You have to back up yourself when you step out. And Eileen does that. You do that. And we were having this amazing conversation tonight, and I said, you know, isn't it the greatest thing when you become friends with the universe? Because the universe doesn't play hard to get. The universe says yes. When you say, I want to be friends with you, the universe says yes. And I said, yeah, it's so great. The universe is my best friend, and I'm so excited about it. And it's almost new to me to really get it, to just get this journey, to really get what that means, to get what it is to abandon myself to the bigger picture, fully, truly, and completely. And she said, yeah, I'm married to the universe. And I thought, hey, I never even thought of that one. But right. Because who is a better partner day by day? Who stands by you day by day? Who leads you to your finest and better self day by day? But understanding the goodness and the best when you choose that everything you do is for the greater good, the greater oneness, the best for the greatest good of the greatest all. And all you have to do is stand in the knowingness. All you have to do is allow. You don't have to look for a result. You don't have to try to be more than you are. You just have to stand in who you are and allow yourself to be a conduit to that thing. And that is Eileen. That is Get Love. That is the organization that she made, Get Love. That is what she did by addressing homelessness in this absolutely modern and exciting way. Everything she does lets go of history and begins now in the present. She stands in the present fearlessly, because what a bore. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Well, no kidding. Because what a bore to waste your time with that. Get in the now and stand in the present of your own knowingness and be best friends, be married to the universe. Be like Eileen Getty, who is getting the first ever Elizabeth Taylor Leadership Award tonight.
Yeah.